this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to the channel and to a new project share. So today I'm going to be sharing with you this journey and mini album which I created using my subscription box for the month of January. And this turned out really cute, super fun. I love all the different details, pull tabs. So if you guys want to be part of my subscription box, I'm gonna have the link below. And if you want to purchase this particular box, which is the January, I will have listed on my website just this by itself, separate from the subscription. But if you do subscribe, we're going to be starting with that subscription on this current month, which is the month of April. And so yeah, so also I will have a video class only available for the construction of the book. But now let's go ahead and take a look. So this book measures 8 1/4 by 6 1/4. It has a 2.5 inch spine, and we have different size pages. So I just love these little kind of like a waterfall but cascading pages on the side. I think it looks really fun. And we have 4 signature pages, and so yeah, and then here is the back. I absolutely love this paper collection by 49 and Market, and all of these little embossed wooden pieces are part of the box as well. So on the video I do show you how to do the embossing for that, and these frames are also part of the box, which are by 49 and Market, and as you can see we have so many extra as well. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. So when you open this book, you'll see all the different size pages, and I just love again this cascading effect on the book. So on the inside cover we have a place for a picture. So I'm using the frames, but I left this blank so you can see the design paper, but of course you can go ahead and add your picture in there once you're ready to put your pictures on your book. Then this opens up, and since this is a traveling type of journal album, I added all kinds of pockets so you can add maps or things you want to collect, and maybe even more photo mats with pictures there as well. Then over here I have again some of the chipboard pieces that I emboss, and then this opens up like that. Place for a picture. I just love those little picture areas, and I didn't want to put anything on the back, but again you can just simply kind of like size your picture and just glue it in there. And then this opens up, and then on the inside we have a double accordion fold, so it opens like this, and then larger place for picture here, and then this all magnetizes closed. And I really had fun using my scraps to add all these little tabs on the page. I really like how that looks. And then here on the back again another little frame where you can add your picture and there, and then more of the ephemera. This opens up, and on the inside here we have a large place for a picture or journal, and then we have a waterfall, so you can put 3 by 5 pictures on this waterfall here. Then again another place for a picture. We have a pocket, so I created some photo mats in there, and again use my scraps to make these little tabs. I just love how that looks throughout the book. And then here this opens up, so let me just put this back in there. Opens to the side, and just a place for journaling and large places for pictures. And again just love the paper, so pretty. And then these on the back here we have a large pocket, so I really like this style to kind of do a Polaroid, so you can put a 4 by 6 picture here and to just maybe add a little date or journal on the bottom right there. So we have different sizes throughout the book. And then I went ahead and put the map here, and we have this fun little like location markings, and I put this one on Paris right there. And then over here this opens up, and a large place for a picture, another one of those little ephemera that I emboss, and then more Polaroid type photo mats. And then this pocket was actually added as I was adding the paper, because I just had this bit of scraps, so I just went ahead and created another pocket here. So it was not, you won't see this pocket on the class, but basically you can use the same size for the pocket here and just kind of make this one shorter to fit your scrap piece if you wanted to add that pocket. Then over on this page again, so the pages, as you can see, are all different sizes, which is, I think, the fun part of this book. Place for a picture, so right there you can add your picture here. This has a little, another pull tab, and then this opens down, so large place for picture. And then we have an upside down pocket, and so here another Polaroid, and I added some of those little chipboard pieces that I embossed, and then that closes up with a magnet. And then here on the back, another frame, more of the ephemera, and then this opens up like that, so large. This will fit a 5 by 7. And then here I just created a belly band and used my scraps to make this sort of a photo film look to it, and then you can put little pictures there. And then we also have more Polaroid type of photo mats that I really like, and so this will fit a 3 by 4 or 4 by 4, something like that. And then this closes up. Over here we have 2 half pages and some more of the ephemera, so these ones are pockets on the fronts, and again using the scraps to make these little photo mats. And then more scraps here, more pull tabs, and then these on the back open up, so you can add 4 by 5 pictures in there, and another small picture here, more of the ephemera. And then this also opens up, so the little camera. So I really had a lot of fun kind of placing these frames and photo areas. So this book is just ready for you to glue your pictures. And then back here I used the little box that came with all the wooden pieces. I keep saying chipboard, but they're actually wooden pieces. And I went ahead and added paper on the background. Let me give you a close-up, and then just added the elements here throughout. So I know it's going to be a little challenging, but you can cut little pictures and put on each one of these places as well. Or if you collect little charms from your trips, you can glue them in here and just keep them here. So I think that's a really fun idea. And then this also opens to the side, and I always like to have a large pocket on the back to add maps or things that you want to treasure and keep on your journey album. So I hope that you guys like the walkthrough, and I love how these came out. I'm actually going to be keeping this book and filling this up with all kinds of memories from our recent trips. And I hope that you enjoyed the walkthrough. And again, I'll have the link to my subscription box on the description box below. Also a video class only option available for this project. And I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.